Alright, hello and welcome to LGL Season 4, Week 3, and we're playing Kyber this week. Kyber currently a little unfortunate, sitting at 0-2, but 2 close losses, so... Yeah, just a 1-0 against Garrett and 2-0 against Hydreigon, so they're not doing too bad. Sitting, I think, 7th in the division, but, you know, it could always be worse. Alright, their team, Scorbunny, Meditite, Dratini, Solosis, Wingull, Helioptile, and Trubbish being the main threats. Though they do like to bring Flabébé, so I do have stuff ready to counter that. Overall, it's quite a threatening team. Definitely have to look out for pretty much all the Pokemon I talked about already. Golett also got to be careful with. The level 1 Arctozolt, you literally cannot bring. So it's just there as mostly a joke. Alolan Geodude's not too bad, but I'm pretty sure I completely squash it with a couple of the Pokemon I have. I don't think he's really keen on bringing Dratini, which is nice, because I'm not a big fan of getting Dragon Dance swept. But I do have stuff for Dratini, so it's not a problem. So I guess let's go over my team. First up, Dewpider. So Sticky Webs, because I think they go in incredibly hard against everything that isn't named Wingull. Definitely going to be great to have them up, and hopefully I can make them stay up, since his removal is absolutely awful. It is just Wingull. And I believe it's Choice Scarfed Wingull that he runs, which is very annoying, by the way. Some of this stuff here is just for Scarfed Wingull. But luckily, I do have stuff for it, so I shouldn't get completely squashed by it by any means. This we're gonna think about a little more, but yeah, Hidden Power Electric is to beat Wingull. I'm just gonna do that, by the way, so I'm very, very scared of Wingull. No, that actually doesn't really do anything. Most of the time, changing it from an even number to an odd number actually doesn't give you any added bulk. It'll give you the 1 point, but that 1 point won't matter towards anything. Seeing if that one IV mattered, even though I knew it probably didn't. Here's the set. Why? Wait, what the hell? Okay, that was weird. I'm glad it still didn't have stuff in attack for no reason. This is mediocre, but it's not bad. I don't really need speed at all. Yeah, that would have been bad. Whew. Okay, glad I noticed that. I'm noticing the screen is like slightly cut off, I think, on the left side, but it's not a problem. You're not really missing anything. But yeah, Dewpider, absolutely fantastic against Scorbunny, pretty good against Meditite. Decent for Dratini because of the Ice Beam. Fine against Solosis, though it doesn't have a bug move because I couldn't afford it here. Good against Wingull as long as it doesn't get flinched by Air Slash, or as long as it doesn't have Hurricane. Though he seems to just run Air Slash on it, which is fine with me. Then, fine against Helioptile, though not great. No, it's actually terrible against Helioptile. What am I talking about? This Helioptile runs Dry Skin, and it's annoying. And then it's like a 50-50 on Trubbish. Alright, Blue Ball the Voltorb here. Running Screens Voltorb with Volt Switch and then Toxic for stuff like Helioptile. I think it's a really strong set this week against him, assuming Golett doesn't show up. It very well could, because I know my team hurts against ground types, but this Scraggy and Dewpider really mess up any Goletts. But yeah, 2 Screen Volt Switch Toxic, max speed because it's needed. Almost had useless EVs there. I don't know why my spreads were so bad. I actually spent a good bit of time on this team. So, but yeah. I think it's strong. I think Voltorb is really good. Because look at all that speed. And it's good, decent enough bulk. Like, it should live any neutral hit, pretty much. That isn't a high jump kick. But it's faster, so you can just slap up a Reflect. And then tank it fairly easily. A lack of recovery sucks, but it's a Voltorb. Why would it ever have recovery? Scraggy, the main benefitor from my screens here. Knock off Iron Head is the only 2 attacks because Dragon Dance is going to be nice to get that ball rolling, make a sweep pretty easy. And then Protect. So Protect is so I can't get like fake out cheesed constantly by Metatite. I can't just go, oh, I fake out, then I get out. Like, I don't want any of those shenanigans going on, wasting all my time and chipping away at my HP. So I just rather Protect. It could also be good if something like Wingull were to come out, and I could just scout what move it has for a flying type move, because then I could know, okay, it has Hurricane. I can't really counter it with this too well. And also Knockoff. Look, it packs everything. And then Iron Head for full Bebe, of course. But yeah, Knockoff is just ruining this team. So, might as well bring it. And honestly, a fighting move, resist, 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 immunity, resist, resist. That's not too good. It's got Geodude A, and that's it. It's not worth bringing. It just ain't. So yeah, but this I think is going to be really good. It can tank a hit from like Scorbunny, I think, pretty well. Just with its natural bulk of 2113 there. Made it specially defensive, I think, so I could set up a second Dragon Dance in the face of, like, most things. Or not really most things, but I meant, like, for Wingull. I could probably set up another DD in its face if I have a light screen. Now, the problem with Wingull here, if he goes Modest, it hurts a bit more on this, but it makes this become a speed tie, and this an outspeed. Oh no, this doesn't. Yeah, it becomes a speed tie, yep. And I don't know if I want to guarantee an outspeed by putting plus speed. If I can go at plus 2 speed, I'll outspeed any Scarfed Wingull. But I don't know if I'll get 2 Dragon Dances off at any point, though I'm going to be really, really bulky once screens go up. Also, that might be a better choice. Yeah, that is better. At least I think so. I'm gonna just keep this. Yeah, because I keep this and add Grimer to beat Wingull, as you can see. Yeah, might as well. We're pretty much done with this set. So on to Grimer here. Eviolite Poison Touch, I just think is solid. A lot of things can be poisoned here. Yeah, anything that isn't named Trubbish. I don't really think Trubbish is going to show up. At least I really, really hope it doesn't. Because this team ain't the biggest fan of Stealth Rock or any type of chip damage. So, I just like to see that not show up. If it does show up, I'm immediately leading Onyx, no matter what, because I think it's a pretty good lead overall. But yeah, Memento, just to make it way easier for for this thing to set up. So if I Memento on something like really anything, like Helioptile. Yeah, just Memento on Helioptile, Mementoing on Wingull would actually be really good, because then it could barely do anything to this thing. But yeah, Memento just for that good suicide move, Shadow Sneak for good priority, and Thunder Punch just to hit Wingull. Because I really didn't have anything else I could put on that seemed very useful. Just looking at it one more time, but yeah. The only other thing I could think of is something for like Dratini, but that's not that necessary, I don't think. Yeah, keep it how it is. Brock's Rock, the Onyx, Protect for the same reason of this. Because I think a Bullet Punch would knock me down to my juice, which is what I'd want. While a Fake Out would just break, and then he'd high jump kick me. So I'm liking this. DD, Earthquake, Rock Blast, these two moves just hit like basically everything for neutral at least. Super effective both. EQ, EQ, both neutral, EQ. Yeah, and it's like, it's just pretty good. Like these three are ruined by Onyx. Oh man, I really don't want to see Scarfed Wingull this week. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he mostly ever runs, but still. But that's why I have things to counter it. And then, yeah, pretty standard set. I've been running Dragon Dance a lot. Even with the rocks in the 4 slot. I just think it's a really good set, but I won't be running this every time. Just happened to look positive these first 3 weeks. And finally, my choice Scarfed Ponyta, because I think it goes fantastically in. Like, it can super effectively hit basically anything on this team. Solosis is a notable thing, it doesn't hit super effective, but that Flare Blitz from Adamant, gonna be pounding. Just absolutely pounding him. Yeah. Going Adamant over Jolly. Yeah, I'm just going to lose the speed tie to Wingull. Don't know if that's the best option to choose. Oh man. The debating here is rather intense, like this damage output is so good. Oh, but that point of speed could just win me the game. I'm doing it. Call me a coward, but I need to. Yeah, these 4 moves just have such fantastic coverage, good lord. Like, this thing would be so walled by a Alolan Geodude if it didn't have high horsepower. And Scorbunny, yeah. Helioptile. Well, no, Helioptile's dry skin. But still, good lord. And it would be walled by Trubbish. Yeah, that's the team for this week. Should be battling in about 15 to 20 minutes, so that's it, and I really hope we win this week. Alright, Kyber is ready. We're going to be sending him a challenge here. I had to switch my Voltorb to Aftermath, because it has a move only from Gen 1 to 2 Virtual Console, I guess. I don't remember exactly why, or why that would make me have to use its hidden ability, but that's fine. Alright. Okay, Dratini showed up, but Trubbish did not. Ooh, big, big, big. Wait, what's the other big thing that didn't show up? I know I'm missing something. Oh, Flabebe didn't. Okay, that's nice. Oh, Wingull! Wingull didn't show up. Holy hell. How am I so stupid? Wingull, that one of the big things I was shitting my pants over, did not appear. I love it. I could lead this and Oko basically anything that isn't Nate Golett. This is a great lead too, because I can DD in basically anything's face. That's a dub. I Flare Blitz into Dratini. And then I go this, right? Because it would probably Dragon Dance. Well, we'll figure that out later. W. Oh, I bet he's Scarfed. Bet he's Scarfed. Yep. And now he knows I am. This comes out. I hope I Flame Body Burn. Well, hey, I'm not getting 6-0'd. So yeah, Voltorb is no longer static, it is Aftermath. Which is still a good ability. I was actually considering putting that on, but I thought static was better, like against a meta type trying to bullet punch. Big game here. Determines whether I go 1-2 or 2-1. Believe me, I'm no less nervous just because this guy doesn't have a win yet. He has a strong team and he has shown that he is not a bad player. Ironing out the mistakes each week. He's got a strong team. But Wingull not showing up. How did I not notice that off the bat? Why did I first notice something else not show up, like Flabebe? Flabebe was just not a huge threat. Like, I have Grimer. Like, Grimer shuts down Flabebe all day. I didn't even mention that as a reason I brought Grimer in the team building part. Taking a bit of time here, but I can't blame him. Especially if he isn't scarfed. Oh, then he has no clue. But I think to stay in, you'd have to be scarfed. Or he forgot dry skin. Increases the damage he takes. 21 HP is what he had. Or around that area. Yeah, because I took 7. I take a third, so... 20 or 21, so that doesn't tell me much. Okay, yeah. Could go this, honestly. But I think that gets EQ. Yeah, this team sucks anyway. Oh no, it doesn't get EQ until it's a D-Knight. Damn, this can run dual screens. Attack isn't actually the best. Just a 64. This needs to be kept alive. Because, like, look. These two and this, it beats. And this actually, too, with Play Rough. I said I could just go Onyx. But I don't know if that's the right play here. Also, his entire team loses, or not loses, but is affected by sticky webs, which I think is a reason you really need to bring Wingull, since I have the best sticky webber that isn't named Q to fly. Yes, I'm calling this a better webber than Swirlix, because Swirlix has webs on it set because it only has 3 good moves. But Swirlix is fantastic, so... yeah, I'm going Muck backwards. He Dragon Dance, that is fine. I have things. I've got things. How much are you gonna do? Are you a Violite? Which is another thing I'm wondering. Also, Poison Jab has like a 52% chance to poison. Because of Poison Touch. Wondering what his item is. I don't think he has Great Dragon Stab. Like, without it being Draco. No, it does get Outrage. Oh, excuse me. This is still slower than Ponyta, by the way. And another Dragon Dance I don't think is a good play. Him switching would be nice, but... oh, good. Didn't kill. Poison, huge. Consider this. Wait, Shadow Sneak in a... do I want to Shadow Sneak? Shadow Sneak and a poison probably kills, though he could Shed Skin. And just get rid of the poison. Does him being locked in... I go Onyx and Dragon Dance. Golett probably lives, but... I could then just also go Enum Claw and Flare Blitz and just start cleaning things up, but... You know what, I'm gonna Shadow Sneak. That's fine. Do not mind that not killing. Do I send in this thing? Well, now he has access to extreme speed. Oh. The next turn I will send in Voltorb on the impending Metatite fake out. Ah, he outraged, damn it. If I knew he would outrage, I thought he was going to go for extreme speed to break my sturdy. Hey, look at that. Okay, you don't like to see that. Oh good, Aftermath actually did something. You see, you don't kill me with bullet punch. Nah, no way. Do I blitz or do I play rough? Get the old Calgar out. Oh, yucky, a blank set, really? Damn, its defenses are actually okay. Adamant. Well, he's not a Violite, that seems dumb. He could be, though. Yuck. Oh, I forgot to grab the link. Whoops. Fuck, man. Well, the toxic poison should kill him either way, right? Fucking, we're blitzing. We don't take risks here. Fine. I can just protect with this if I wanna. I think we're just building towards a Scraggy sweep at the moment. Like, it's looking good. Well, honestly, what do any of his Pokemon do if I just TD the next turn? Golt's gonna hit me into Berry Juice range. I don't trust this. But DD I must. Oh, thank you for... Oh my god, dude, I thought Solosis was going to stay in, and I was about to start tearing up. I don't trust this one bit. You see what Golett does. Please don't be a blank set. Look up shutdown usage. That is to Dupiter. Let's go to Scraggy. Oh, fucking Dynamic Punch, of course. Of course. Yep. It's fine. I guess thinking of physical Dupiter isn't like the dumbest thing in the world, but it's not the brightest either. I'm about to get cheesed by Dynamic Punch, I can already feel it. Dude, this thing hits. Now that I know it isn't scarfed. Sash. This is going to be annoying. Because if I get confused, I lose. It didn't kill me. Not adamant. Yeah, he must have been jolly. Not bad. Not a bad fight at all. Oh, that's... No, this is the exact set I had. Oh, I guess I'm only showing imported sets. Oh, no, I'm not, but whatever. This is the exact same set I had. Yeah, I thought it killed. He can't be adamant, right? He lost something that was basically a 50-50. Whew, okay. That puts our differential back to 0, I believe. But, oh, very big to win there. Kyber does not deserve to be 0-3. That man is putting up quite the fights against everyone he plays. But yeah, tough one there. But hey, we at least got the win. So, I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for watching. Stay thick and safe.